up in my bed, same old roof over my head. You will never hear me complain.
Good morning everyone, it's Aika and welcome to my online school morning routine. So the first thing I do is, of course, I make my bed just to lessen the temptation of falling back asleep. And then I head to the bathroom to wash my face. I use Cetaphil in the morning. This has been my go-to face wash lately. I don't really like turning on the lights in front of me. Usually it looks like this. Because like when I turn it on, I can see the imperfections on my face. So I prefer to keep it off, but since I'm filming right now, you can't really see me if it's off. So I started using castor oil for my under eyes and it works amazing. Like when I woke up, the first time I used it, the lines on my eye bags went away. Like my eye bags look so smooth now. Oh my god. Oh my god. It fell! There goes my toothpaste. Take two, I guess. One or two cups of water when I wake up. Also, please don't mind the boxes behind me. We're shipping a package, like a box, to the Philippines, so we're trying to fill it up. This is where I usually stay for the whole day, especially when I have online classes and when I'm doing requirements. So I can't stand the look of like a cluttered space. If there's clutter around me, I find that I can't really focus and I just get distracted easily. So in the morning, I always try to clean it up. A clean space just really helps me focus with school. Also, I love eating breakfast in the morning. I am pretty hungry right now, so we're gonna check what's in the fridge or what I can make. Usually I make avocado toast, but I'm not sure if the avocados we bought are ripe enough to be turned into toast, so we gonna check. I think it still needs a day to be ripe. What is in the ref? Okay, so here we have an unfinished cheese bread, apples, slice of melon, egg. I think I'm gonna have an apple. I remember when I was young, I used to hate the skin and my mom would always get mad at me when I'd peel it off because she said that it's where the nutrients are found. But yeah, now I learned how to enjoy eating the skin.
Conversations get boring.
I want to show you guys my view right now. It's really beautiful outside. The weather is really nice. So this is usually like the time when I read a book or I journal or I meditate. It just depends what I'm feeling for the day. Today, I'm gonna go and journal. So whenever I journal, it really depends. Sometimes I just like to put down or write down what I'm feeling, how I'm feeling. Or sometimes I also like to just write down things I'm grateful for. It really sets the tone for the day. I feel like a lot of people say that, but it is true. Whenever I see like all the blessings that I have in my life right now on a paper, it makes it more like real. Like even if you're having a hard time right now, I'm sure you can find like one or two things to be grateful for. Coffee is honestly like on top of my list. Having another chance to work on yourself, having another day to restart and renew.
Thinking about all those things you said. Don't can't help but say, babe, that's not true, when I know something's going on inside of you.
So it's now 7:45 a.m. and my online classes starts at 8:30. So if you haven't noticed, I haven't drunk coffee yet. I just finished drinking my tea. So I just made the coffee. Oh my god, guys, I made it really good today. It's so delicious. Chef's kiss, guys. Chef's kiss. My first professor requires us to open the webcam early in the morning. So usually in the morning, my face is really pale. There's no color to my face. I look like a white lady, a ghost. So I really need like a lip tint, a lip balm, my good old friend, the lash curler. So I only use these 3 products in the morning. Only when I'm required to turn on the camera, because if not, I wouldn't even bother doing that, you know. So I'm gonna start off by curling my lashes. The one I'm using is from Shiseido. They have the best eyelash curler ever. The lip tint that I've been using for the past few weeks now is from Cray Cosmetics, and they're also sponsoring this part of the video. I have been looking for the perfect lip tint that doesn't like settle in the middle of the lips. I have like pretty like full lips, and whenever I put on like water tints, it tends to like settle here in the middle, and I really don't like that look. And this one just gives a seamless finish. This is called the Hyper Dot. It can be used for the lips, for the cheeks, and for the eyes. So they sent me 4 shades. I have the one in Hot Mess, Low Key, G Thinks, and A. This one is my favorite shade ever because the shade reminds me of like someone with naturally like flushed lips. You guys know some of those people who doesn't really need to put on like a tint or something on their lips, but it's just like naturally tinted already. That's exactly how this shade looks. So I really like it because it looks very natural. So how I apply this is by putting on a lip balm first. I just used the one from Carmex. I just put 1 small dot at the bottom of my lips, and then I just blend it together using my fingers. Oh my god, it's so pigmented. Like 1 small dot is more than enough. Isn't that the perfect like naturally flushed lips? It's so freaking pretty. Looks so natural, and the best part is that it lasts for such a long time. You know, the first time I used this, I was so shocked because I put it on around like 11 a.m. and then around 5 p.m. the color was still there. It was still pigmented. All I had to do was to like refresh it with a lip balm, and it still looked really, really fresh. Sobrang excited ko talaga na i-share to sa inyo. Tinanong ko sila kung pwede tayo mag-giveaway sa video na to para matry nyo yung lip tint nila, and guys, they agreed. They're giving away 20 lip tints to you guys, and all you have to do to enter is to, of course, be subscribed to my channel. Follow me on Instagram, follow Cray Cosmetics on Instagram, and like their Facebook page. What you need to do next is to comment down below your name, your full name, and what shade you want to get from these 4. Also comment down below your Instagram handle and your Facebook handle. So I'm gonna put all the reminders to this giveaway down below. So yun lang yung kailangan nyo gawin, and guys, mag-enter na kayo kasi sobrang worth it siya. Sobrang ganda talaga ng lip tint na to, and you can also find this in Lazada for only 299 pesos. Sobrang worth it because one tint lasts for 36 months, so that's around 3 years. And to think that sobrang buildable niya and pigmented niya, it's really gonna last you for a long time. So this is the look that I like to go for whenever I'm required to turn on my webcam. Sobrang dali lang niya sundan. Lip tint lang, tapos eyelash curler, tapos na. And yeah, I still have a few minutes before my school starts. My first class is physics lab. So sobrang medyo hassle tayo doon, pero kakayanin naman. So I just want to share with you guys some tips that I've been doing that really help me with online classes. So first is to keep a planner. This one is really crucial for me. Whenever I get like requirements from my email, or whenever my professor like tells us during the conference that, you know, we have a test or like a project to do, I list it down right away and prepare the things that I'm gonna do the night before. It just stresses me out when I think about it in the morning, like all the things I have to do. So I like to prepare my mind and prepare myself, you know. I'm not sure if you guys can relate to this, but for me, whenever I'm doing requirements, or let's say I'm finishing a paper that I don't really like to do, it takes me so long to actually like get it done, because whenever I would like type down what I need to write, I would also be looking at my phone, Instagram, Facebook, and kind of like procrastinating while doing the task. And one thing that really helped me is to set a timer. I've been doing this for the longest time now, just because it really helps me like control my time. So let's say I have to write an essay for my major. So what I do is I set a timer for like an hour, and then during that 1 hour, I just like concentrate on my laptop. I don't check my phone. I just like really put my energy into doing it, and usually I end up like finishing on time. But when I don't, it's okay, because I find that I just end up like finishing it, you know, because I'm almost done anyways, and that really helped me a lot. I'm not one of those people who can like write an essay really quick. I don't know, my mind's just really slow at times. Another tip that I actually learned from one of you guys, someone commented this on my previous video, because I was saying how I felt like really tired and kind of sleepy while like doing my schoolwork, doing online classes. And one of you guys said that I should like try taking breaks somewhere else. Usually after my class, I have a 15-minute break before my next class. So during that 15-minute like time period, I don't sit on my desk. I don't check my phone on my desk. I go somewhere else, in the dining area, in the other room, just to refresh my mind. That simple tip really helped me stay motivated and stay awake throughout my next class. So those are all the stuff that I've been doing lately, just to help me stay productive and stay motivated for school. Also, I just want to note that this is what works for me. Waking up early works for me, and it really varies per person. So if you're not a morning person, don't feel bad about it, because other people are actually more productive at night. Just do what works best for you, and if that means sleeping in the morning, that's perfectly fine, as long as you're still being productive throughout the day, or as long as you're still getting things done, then you're good. So that's about it for my school morning routine. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you all on my next one. Bye guys!